YouTube, what's good, man? You know who it is. Mike here, back again with another video. For any new viewers out there, please subscribe. Man, y'all see the title, man. Breidis Prescott is taking on Fredrick Lawson. It'll be March 26th on Friday Night Fights, ESPN. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys remember Breidis Prescott, for his victory over Miracon back in 2008. When both of them was undefeated. Miracon was like 18-0 with like, I don't know, 16 or 17 knockouts, something crazy like that. And he pretty much, knocked Miracon into, another world. Obviously now Breidis Prescott is 27-6 with 20 knockouts. He's taking on, like I said, a guy by the name of, I'm sorry, somebody sitting outside of my house. Taking on this guy by the name of Fredrick Lawson. He has a record of, 23-0 with 20 knockouts. Big puncher. He's a bigger puncher than Breidis Prescott, but Prescott does have enough power to, put, Fredrick Lawson down if he hit him right. So, with that being said, man, this bout, like I said, Friday Night Fights, they're going to be fighting in Hialeah, Florida. So, for those who don't know, Breidis Prescott is from Miami, Florida. Shouts out to, South Beach, Miami. That's my second home right there. Shouts out to everybody down there. And like I said, Hialeah, Florida, man, that's pretty much, I don't know how far it is away from, South Beach, Miami, but it'll pretty much be, Breidis Prescott, backyard. So Fredrick Lawson will be, stepping up, fighting a guy. I think this is going to be the biggest name Fredrick Lawson obviously fought. Like I told y'all, Breidis Prescott fought Miracon, knocked him out in one round, knocked him down, I believe, 2 or 3 times the last round. He was pretty much almost knocked out cold, but he tried to, get up. But his neck was like, he was out on the canvas. He was like, his neck lifted up, and he just couldn't move. And I was like, damn. I thought he killed him. But he fought, Miracon. He fought, and he fought Mike Alvarado. Mike Alvarado was actually, he actually gave Breidis Prescott his first loss, like, I believe, 2 or 3 fights after that when Mike Alvarado was undefeated. Ever since that loss, Breidis Prescott kind of been, going down. I don't know what was going on. Mike Alvarado's not the biggest puncher. But he has boxing skills, man. He has boxing skills. He don't have the best chin. I mean, he just, just happened to beat Breidis Prescott that night. He beat him on a decision. And then, Breidis Prescott lost to a guy by the name of Terrence Crawford. Y'all know who Terrence Crawford is. He lost a unanimous decision to him as well. So that was 2 losses. And I forgot who he got. He got stopped by somebody. I don't want to get this wrong. Hold on 1 second, y'all. He got stopped by, actually, he got stopped by Mike Alvarado, excuse me, in the last round. I thought that fight went to decision, but it didn't. He got stopped by Alvarado in the last round, a TKO. But that was the only time he got stopped. The other fights, he pretty much, his other 5 losses, he lost on decision. Breidis Prescott did. The only big name he really fought was, like I said, Miracon, Mike Alvarado, and then, Terrence Crawford. So he fought, 3 big names. And his last fight was against Roberto Garcia. Not Brandon Rios' trainer, Roberto Garcia, but it's another Roberto Garcia at 140 pounds. So, he lost his last fight to Roberto Garcia by decision. And like I said, Fredrick Lawson is 23-0 with 20 knockouts. He was pretty much, he's from Chicago, for those who don't know. Like I said, he's a big puncher, but he ain't really fought any big names, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see how he going to do against a Breidis Prescott. Prescott hasn't been the same since his few losses. Fredrick Lawson hasn't really fought any big names. I mean, he's kind of been fighting tomato cans, kind of, sort of, from looking at his resume. But then again, you cannot take away his punching power. He does have punching power. He is a bigger puncher than Breidis Prescott, obviously, if you look at his record, but it's just gonna come down to skills and obviously somebody's gonna get hurt in this fight. It's a good matchup. We got 3 weeks for the fight, and I can't wait for this showdown, man. Breidis Prescott, Fredrick Lawson, great matchup. Breidis Prescott's trying to make his comeback. Can he make his comeback? I don't know, man. I think his career is pretty much done at this point. He has 6 losses already. He ain't even touched, 30 wins yet. At least touch, 30 wins or 35 wins before you take a loss. So He ain't even touched 30 wins before he took a loss, and he already got 6 losses. So, I mean, his career is kind of at a, matter of fact, it's been at a crossroads, to be honest with y'all. So, I mean, this is kind of a do-or-die situation for him, man. I mean, if he loses fight against Fredrick Lawson, I mean, his career is pretty much finished. So, yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think of this fight, man. Breidis Prescott taking on Fredrick Lawson, March 26th. Hallelujah, Florida. Y'all let me know what y'all think. ESPN fights. Holla at me, I'm out, alright? Peace.